Today, I am only eating South Indian foods for 24 hours. I am about to board a flight to Delhi, which is in North India, in, let's say, a little less than 6 hours, which means that I'm going to be missing my South Indian food for a whole week. And today, I'm stuffing my face with it, so I don't have to miss it too much.
For more videos in the future, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications whenever I post a new video.
Right now, I ordered my breakfast because I also need to pack. Oh, you cannot see the suitcases behind me, but I still need to pack for my trip, so I don't have time to go out. Luckily, we have Swiggy, the brilliant food delivery service, hashtag non-spawn. I just absolutely love Swiggy. I wanted to eat something that I will have a lot of trouble finding in Delhi if I can find it at all, and it is idiyappam. Idiyappam are rotis made of rice strings, rice noodles, and I also wanted to have a good vada. Now, you can get vadas in North India, but here in the South, I'm sorry, we just have the best vadas, and we also have sambar that I actually like eating. So vada, in case you don't know, is a savory donut made from gram flour and spices added to that. It is served usually with a chutney and sambar. Sambar is a tomato soupy sauce, which can be very, very bitter in North India, to my flavor. Here in South India, it's a little bit sweeter, so I actually do enjoy eating sambar in South India. And also the idiyappam is usually eaten with kadala curry or something usli, like we call it in Karnataka. I think the kadala curry name is the Kerala name, and then something usli. I'm so sorry, please correct me down in the comments below what it is here in Karnataka, but I do know it's usli. It is a chickpea curry, and it's very typical to eat that with the idiyappam or veg korma, but I don't have that today. Or do I have the veg korma? Oh, I think I have the veg korma. Wait, this is silly because I usually eat idiyappam with kadla curry and I'm so used to it, but this time I think I have it with the veg korma. Okay, this is delivered in very, very typical Asian style. All the sauces in bags. I think actually this might be the veg korma. Oh, this is the vada. Very, very oily, but it's okay. Got it. Here we have the idiyappam, which are sometimes they also call it string hoppers. Ta-da! Rice vermicelli, and it is not just rice vermicelli, it is actually, wait, yeah, so it should be, what? This is not proper idiyappam. It's supposed to be like a roti. So you break off a piece and then you dip it in the curry. Okay, no. This is not idiyappam. This is just, what is it called? Sevai or something like that? No, this is not idiyappam. Okay, I'm gonna have it anyways. Does it taste good? I'm quite disappointed now because I'm literally going to be missing my South Indian food for a week. It tastes good, but I'm just disappointed. The shape is important, people. It is important. I'm just gonna grab a plate and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, let's have the idiyappam first. Oh gosh. Okay. I have to say, I'm more of a fan of the kadala curry, so the chickpea curry, but the veg korma is good too. There's usually coconut in there because that's something very typically South Indian and something I actually really miss a lot when I'm not here. I am drooling though. This is gonna be good food. Nom 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 nom. I used to say that in the past. Yeah, so I'm committing treason, blasphemy. You are not supposed to eat idiyappam like this, but I am doing it anyway. So just putting it in the bowl and having it like this. It doesn't change anything about the flavor though. That's good. And the texture of idiyappam is the thing that's most addictive because it is quite a bland food. It doesn't have that much flavor, but it is all about the texture. Those noodles and then dipping it, or actually you should like break off a piece because it's supposed to be like a roti and then dip it in the curry. Not with your left hand though. I'm just demonstrating. Grab some chickpeas and then eat it like that. By the way, a lot of my North Indian friends haven't even heard of idiyappam. That's how typical South Indian it is. So if you are from North India and visiting South India, definitely make sure to try it because it is very typical. And if you're a foreigner tourist or a foreigner who lives in India, also make sure to try it because it is quite a unique experience. Like I said, in terms of texture and flavor, the curry usually has a lot of coconut in it, and this one also has. It can be quite spicy. This one is mildly spicy, I have to say. There are carrots in there. I know for sure there's coconut in there as well. So yummy. Also good to know, idiyappam is a typical breakfast food, so in a lot of places you won't find it after breakfast times. If you want to eat it, make sure you have it for breakfast. Hold up, wait a minute. I think I just realized something. Because I ordered from Chennai Express, there might be a separate way, the Tamil way of eating idiyappam. I actually learned this from a Tamil chef who was working in Kerala and who taught me that a Malabar paratha, or a lacha paratha like it's called in the north, is actually eaten very different in Tamil Nadu. So maybe, just maybe, and I want to try this out, they eat idiyappam differently in Tamil Nadu, which would be by putting the curry on top. That's how you eat the Malabar paratha in Tamil Nadu. You crumble up the paratha and then put all the sambar and all the stuff on top. And then this would make sense 100%. Maybe I did it wrong. Maybe I'm just innovating idiyappam now. If you're watching this and you know how it works, please let me know down in the comments below, because right now I'm just making assumptions. Nevertheless, this tastes really good actually. Definitely not complaining. But then you're also supposed to eat this with your hands. Like, okay, not going there right now, but okay. Moving on into the vada, but first I have to open up the chutneys. I love tomato chutney. And then the sambar. Actually, this one should go in here. And then we're gonna add the coconut chutney. Anyways, you mix everything together. Oh, coconut chutney is also one of my favorites. But my absolute favorite would be peanut chutney. Ever. That's so good. But I've only eaten that in Telangana until now. Looks quite oily. Ooh, look at that. Perfectly golden brown, crispy. You can see some spices already here, and I think that's going to be very fluffy. However, please keep in mind, if you've never had a vada before, if you're a foreigner, first of all, this is savory. Second of all, it can be spicy. Third of all, you can actually completely drench it in all of the chutneys and the sambar. And the fifth of all, I guess, it is a little bit more dense than a donut. Oh, actually, I'm not supposed to eat this. It's almost like if you would make a donut with almond flour. Something like that. Okay. Let's dip it in the sambar first. And then in the coconut chutney. The brilliant thing about a vada is that the outside is so nice and crunchy. And then the inside is so nice and soft. Let's go in for that tomato chutney. So spicy! Oh my goodness. I actually want to make a combination of the tomato chutney and the coconut chutney, because I think those will be really good. And if we're being really adventurous, let's go in for the sambar as well. My friends, this is such a satisfying breakfast. Oh my goodness. Let me try that coconut chutney on its own. Can you hear that crunch? This vada is so fresh. I'm just gonna finish my breakfast and then start packing. We're also gonna buy a couple of South Indian snacks for our drive to the airport, because that drive is at least 1 hour long. And then we are going to have lunch and dinner, I guess, at the airport. Oh, maybe I should have appam. I should have appam for lunch. Appam with kadala curry. I think that's gonna be lunch. Seriously, am I the only person who plans all her meals in advance, especially when she's looking forward to eating something? Put a thumbs up if you also plan your meals, or actually if you plan your day around your meals. Currently in the supermarket and looking for something to take with me on the ride to the airport, because it's an hour drive and I'm probably going to want a snack. So we are going for murukku. I absolutely love murukku. It is made of gram flour. Let me see. rice flour, refined palm oil, Bengal gram flour, split pulse or dal, so or dal, salt, sesame seed, ajwain, black pepper, and red chili. So that's gonna be a good snack underway. For something sweet, I actually never tried Mysore pak, but I definitely know it's from Mysore because it's called Mysore pak. Then we got savory and sweet snacks for the road. In the middle of Bangalore traffic, and I'm really starting to get hungry, which is a perfect time to have my snacks. I actually do want to start with a Mysore pak because I am so curious. I have never tasted this. I genuinely don't know how it tastes, but I figured it might be something with ghee maybe. I don't know. Oh, okay, so it's quite big cubes. Looks smaller on the box. And it looks a little bit like creme brulee actually. Let's see. A little bit of sweet. This is super yummy. Wow. It's very fine. Obviously there's a lot of ghee or butter in there. I'm guessing ghee, but wow. It's very, very yummy. So it says Mysore pak designated as royal sweet of Mysore. It was invented by Kakasura Madappa in kitchens of the Mysore palace. The distinguishing characteristic of Mysore pak is that it really melts in your mouth and leaves a long-lasting essence, which means you could feel the sweet on the tip of your taste buds even when you're finished after eating the sweet. 1010 can vouch for the description. It really melts in your mouth. Yeah, there's ghee in there, there's gram flour in there. Oh, so it reminds me a little bit of a really, really good besan ladu. Okay, I have a new addiction. And then we also have murukku. This is murukku. The perfect chai snack. Unfortunately, I don't have chai right now because that would have been a little bit messy in the car. But I do have murukku. Life is good right now. Mysore pak, murukku. I just need chai, man. This is extremely crunchy, so if you don't like super crunchy things, then go for the Mysore pak. But I feel the combination is also really good. I don't know why. Maybe because the Mysore pak is so soft and so buttery and melting in your mouth. And then this is super crunchy and savory. Thank you, sir. Made it to the airport and I'm super hungry right now. Very happy that I ordered my lunch right before I left. Yes, I am that person who always carries food with her. I've been in too many situations where I was, for instance, at an airport or at another place and there was nothing that I wanted to eat there. So I'm very used to taking my own food with me. Anyways, appam is this fermented rice flour batter pancake. I think the batter might actually be the same as the batter for dosa, but appam is more flexible and dosa is more crunchy, I have to say. So sometimes when you're more in the mood for a pancake-like texture, appam is absolutely perfect. And I'm having it with the kadala curry. Yep, the black chana curry or the something usli. Translated in English, it is a black chickpea curry. The difference between this chickpea curry and other curries that you might find in the north is that this gravy, I feel, is more watery and it is more smoky. Can't wait to eat this. Let's dig in. The way to eat appam is really with your hands. So you tear off a piece with your right hand only and then you dip it in the kadala curry. Ooh, that is a very smoky, strong flavor. I think for a lot of foreigners this will be too spicy. Going in for more. Actually, this is a very healthy, satisfying and filling lunch because the rice flour pancakes, they're very light. I can eat a lot of them actually. And the chickpea curry is actually the protein, so it will definitely fill you up. But of course, the most important thing is the taste, and this is especially because this curry is a little bit watery. It might be difficult to get the chickpeas out, but you can also use a spoon. Right now I'm struggling too much for my food. I got a spoon because, like I said, I'm struggling too much. Put the appam in the kadla curry. Yeah, and we just scoop it up. That's how we roll. Yes, now we have an amazing bite with lots of chickpeas. I'm just gonna have some Mysore pak for dessert because this is insane. Mysore pak literally entered the top 3 of my favorite sweets in India. Number 1, soham papdi. Number 2, besan ladu. Number 3, Mysore pak. Heaven! Don't wait as long as I did to try this because it's super yummy. My flight is boarding in 15 minutes and I am so full. I was planning to have dinner at this South Indian restaurant at the Bangalore airport because they have this incredible thali. I've had it before and I was so looking forward to it, but that lunch filled me up so much. I'm so happy I did it because otherwise I might not have tried Mysore pak. I'm just really thinking about it. It's so yummy. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to put a thumbs up. I'm spending this week in Delhi, not working that much because I'm visiting my friend for medical reasons. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about. But I might also film this version with North Indian food because the food capital of India is 100% Delhi, so I definitely wouldn't mind going on a food splurge there too. Let me know down in the comments below. Also make sure to subscribe to my channel, click the little bell icon to get the notifications whenever I post a new video. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you next time. Bye! I bought more Mysore pak at the airport. My friend needs to eat all of this. I feel everybody needs to eat all of this. It's amazing. It's so yummy. I think kadla curry... Oh. They're doing announcements now suddenly. They never have announcements here.